to also deliver an address. Meanwhile, other news coming in amidst the clamour over the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Sources tell NewsX that the swearing-in ceremony will most probably take place on the 2nd of December at the Wankhede Stadium. Our sources are further telling us that Eknath Shinde is claiming that the elections were fought on his face. In fact, we've already addressed some of these issues earlier. We have some new information, viewers, that has come our way. We've been told that several schemes worked for the Mahayuti after suffering a massive dent in the Lok Sabha polls, which is what an assessment has now been made, that the Laadki Behan Scheme, free cylinders and other government schemes were brought in by the Eknath Shinde government. So as part of the pressure politics, several Hawans are now being held at the Siddhi Vinayak Temple. The Laadki Behans are coming and meeting the Chief Minister at his residence in Varsha. Interesting developments taking place in Maharashtra right now. My colleague Anand with us. Anand, pressure politics we see now being deployed by the Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde faction, where they are bringing in some of the Laadki Behans, we've been told, to come and meet the Chief Minister and also set up a demand that he must be, of course, the next Chief Minister as well, that he must continue in his role, because the Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde faction says that it was their schemes and their thought processes in terms of the Laadki Behan scheme, free cylinders and other government schemes that were brought in by Eknath Shinde, which ultimately cemented the win for their alliance, for the Mahayuti in Maharashtra. So we see that everything possible that the government at this, that the Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde faction can do at this point, they're trying to deploy all sorts of tactics right now.
Yeah, Devika, look, the way in which Eknath Shinde led from the front during the assembly elections, given the fact that the Mahayuti alliance had suffered a massive defeat during the Lok Sabha elections. So clearly, Eknath Shinde, whose government launched the Laadki Behan scheme and providing free cylinders, and then also providing the toll exemption for vehicles entering into the Mumbai, the state capital. So these were the schemes that his government brought over here in Maharashtra, and these schemes that his people think, that his party leaders feel that these were very important and crucial, as this led to a massive mandate not only to BJP but also to all the Mahayuti alliance partners. And it was the reason why the people backed the Mahayuti alliance in Maharashtra during the crucial assembly elections, which was a very big fight, not only for Mahayuti alliance, but also of the two regional powers which had split 2.5 years ago. So they were also fighting for their identity. Now, given the fact that Eknath Shinde himself is not putting pressure on the BJP, even as the ministry over the Chief Minister's face has deepened over here. So his workers, party workers, they are holding Hawans at several of the temples across the state, including the Siddhi Vinayak Temple over here, demanding that Eknath Shinde should return as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Then even several of the Laadki Behan scheme beneficiaries had met Eknath Shinde at his residence in last 2 or 3 days, and several of the photos and videos have been shared by the Shiv Sena Shinde camp on its social media, showing that these Laadki Behan scheme beneficiaries demanding Eknath Shinde to return as the Chief Minister. So clearly this pressure politics is going on, and even the way in which BJP today got that massive mandate of 132 seats in the state. So the reason that is given by the Shinde faction workers and leaders is that it was able to get that kind of mandate only because of the clean governance that was provided by Eknath Shinde. Thus, he should be once again repeated as the Chief Minister, and the formula of 5-year Chief Minister by the BJP won't be acceptable to them. But it looks, now it has to be looked at how the BJP leadership, the central BJP leadership, hold talk with all the three alliance partner leaders over here in Mumbai after appointing their observer, as even they have to decide on the portfolios before deciding on the name of the Chief Minister and other Deputy CM formulas. Back to you, Devi.
Okay, all right. Anand, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with those details. We leave it there. Meanwhile, in other breaking news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has met with Chief Minister Designate